ladies and gentlemen, KJ here, and I am back with an episode of Madden 25. Well, we are past the bye week now, week 10 of the NFL, as the 7-1 Bears are going to be facing off against the 2-6 Oakland Raiders on the road here tonight. You can see the standings in the NFC North on the side there. Bears holding a commanding 3-game lead over the Vikings currently. Packers then below them, and the Vikings are at the bottom. They have yet to have their bye week, so they might be having it this week here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to our first game back here now after the bye. The Raiders are not doing very well, despite the fact that they have one of the best quarterbacks in the league, Aaron Rodgers, behind center there. Although, to be honest, I looked a little bit at the roster, and he really doesn't have any weapons in terms of receivers, tight ends. Even running back is a little bit weak in my opinion, so I guess I can understand why they are not doing as well. Bears have been doing good though, as you see, 7-1. Our running game has kind of stalled out recently, so I'd like to get that going here today, as well as have a good game by Kaepernick to hopefully propel us over Oakland as the Bears and Raiders face off right now. Alright, Oakland Coliseum in California. It is a night game. 8:30 p.m. It's technically 7:30 Central, but nighttime under the lights matchup between them. I don't know if it's a Monday night or Sunday night or a Thursday night, but it's a night game nonetheless, so we get to enjoy the ambience of the nighttime air here. Raiders have won the toss, and they will probably choose to receive. Yes, they do. We will be bringing out our defense first against the Black Hole Raiders. That's their nickname, right? The Black Hole. I always thought it was the Black Hole. I don't know if they are or aren't. Current Raiders are doing decently. He will get it in the end zone and take a knee. They have Devin Hester. That is the Devin Hester that we used to have on our team. He did not able to return that one at all, and so the offense of the Raiders will take over at the 20-yard line. Bears defense will go to work against them. As you can see, not a lot of well-known people. Jones-Drews as their running back might be their biggest guy on offense after Rodgers. You know, none of the receivers really catch my eye here except Hester, but he never was that good of a receiver anyway, so I'm feeling pretty decent about this right now. Stopped him for -2 yards on the last play. Going to the air, and maybe I should be rethinking them. Of course, that could be partly Aaron Rodgers, but I do not know who that Fasano person is. Fasano? I have no idea who that is. But they're obviously pretty decent. I believe that's the tight end. Looks like a tight end. And he picked up good 13, 14 yards on that one to give him a first down at the 35. Actually, it was more like, 17-ish probably. Because they started at the 20, lost 2, now we're at the 35. So yeah, that was like 17 yards gained there. Let's take a look at the Bears defense. Asante Samuels has not been having as good of a year as he was last year, when he was getting interception after interception. Gotta try and change that a little bit here. Maybe he can get one here tonight. That would be really good. Really good. Oh, and they get to Rodgers, and he fumbles the ball. They're able to recover it, though. Good job by our guys. Kiwanuka, they said there, was the man who took him down, forced a fumble. They're just lucky that they got it back. I'm liking it. See? Even if we don't get an interception, fumble would be nice, yeah. fumble would be nice. Loss of 6 yards is also very nice. At the 28-yard line, they have a long way to go for that first down. Just got to make sure that we don't let them get it. Come on, don't let them get it. Don't let them get it. Don't let them get it. Oh, there you go. Just as I was saying it. Just as I said it, Asante Samuels. Asante Samuels, I said he hasn't had the good of a year with the interceptions. He should get one today. Oh, and he does. He does. Just when I called it, man. I called that. I called it, man. I said Asante Samuels would be great if he got an interception here today, and he gets one. Hell yeah. Bears on offense now. Going with the run and going nowhere with it either. But it's okay, because Asante Samuels got the interception for us and gave us this chance here on offense. Now we're going to go to the air because the run game has kind of been broken recently, so we're going to try to open it up a little bit with some passing. All right, let's go. Go. Brandon Marshall picks up the first down. Right over the middle of the field. Kaepernick got hit as he was releasing that thing, but still got to Marshall for Bears first down. Nice one there. Right across the field. Got inside the defense. Was able to pick up the first down before they took him down. Great second effort, too, as he kept trudging his feet to get that first down even after they got their hands on him. Passing's doing okay right now. Let's go for another one. Let's go for another one, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. So why not? And that's why I should not be feeling good. That's why I should not be passing the ball with Kaepernick. You know, between the first run play not working, and now the interception here, I was going to try to make this a good game. You know, try and be, upbeat about it and everything, and try to keep an open mind, a good outlook on things. But plays like that are what get me in a bitchy kind of mood. And, we get an interception by Samuels, get good field position, could get 3 points, and Kaepernick throws it away. He throws more interceptions than touchdowns, and it's just not a good situation, as one of the Bears players are down now. 33, who Smith, they say it is. Not looking good for him, and not looking good for us. So we come away with nothing out of that interception, but because we give up one of our own, we just shoot ourselves in the foot. We're coming off the bye week. We got to play better than this. We've got to play better than this. Finds an open man, gets taken out after gaining 2 yards. 3rd and 4. Oh, a broken collarbone. Dude, he's not coming back for the entire season now, man. Yeah, and I have a feeling like, unlike us, they will be able to put some points on the board off of our costly turnover. Oh, Rodgers got sacked. Rodgers got sacked by Shane McClellan. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Just everyone comes rushing in. We had 2 other people coming right at him if McClellan wouldn't have gotten him. That's good. 3rd and 21 now. A long way to go. Long way to go. Gonna give him a little bit of space here. Oh, finds the open man. But he was angling out of bounds when he caught it. Picks up big chunk of yards, but it is 4th and 5. Wasn't able to stop himself before running out of bounds after catching that thing. Luckily he was inbounds and dragged his feet. So push us back a little bit when they punt it. I guess my prediction about them getting a score was wrong. Instead they will be forced to punt it away and we will get the ball back here. Won't be going much of anywhere there as we start the 32-yard line with 1 second left in the first quarter. Are not able to just start on the second here, you know. Instead we have to do one play before the end of the first. So we're going to try a running play again. This might turn out very, very bad. I just can't go to the air though. Kaepernick makes a fantastic play once, and then the second time it's an interception. So Jackson right up the middle. Barely any gain. They'll end the first quarter. Score is 0-0. Bad mistakes by Rodgers and Kaepernick, with both of them throwing interceptions. Keeps this thing knotted up right now. Alright, we start the second quarter here, and I have to try and figure out what I want to use, because the run game has been broken. A lot of teams have figured out that we're just going to run the thing with Jackson, and passing with Kaepernick is a liability. So I'm kind of stuck right now, and come on, forward momentum has to help me there. Pick up a 4 yards, 3rd and 3 now. And that's at that tricky spot. That's the tricky situation of what do you want to do? I have to run it. I don't trust the passing. But they know we're going to run it. So this is going to be bad. This is going to be really, really bad here. And we could go 3 and out. And the lag is not going to help either. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag screwed me over. That lag screwed me over. Yeah, it's going to be that type of game, isn't it? No, I don't care. We're going for it. Screw it. We're going for it. I don't care where we're at. I don't care at all. I really don't. Nope, we're going for it. Give me an option here. Give me. Come on, give me. No, I'm not punting. No. Nope, not doing it. We're going for it. I don't care. I don't care. Fullback dive. Kuhn will pick it up for us, man. Kuhn will pick it up. They're going to try and stop us, but Kuhn's going to just power through and pick it up. I believe in Kuhn. There you go. See? I told you. I told you. Kuhn could pick it up for us. And he did. Because, you know, the game decided to lag on a very crucial play and basically make it impossible for me to see where I was going and what I was doing, which is always fun, but you know, then I get even more upset than I already am. So first down at the 44-yard line. I don't want to go running over to the left side anymore because that looks bad. There looks like a lot of guys over there with no chance of protecting me. Good block, good block, good block. And a good run by Steven Jackson. 5 carries, 25 yards right now. That was his longest of the game. Look at this guy, man. He puts out a big block. 65. Great block by him. Allowing me to get to the outside and pick up the first down. You know, maybe that's what we need. Maybe we needed that to kind of get ourselves going a little bit in this one. We're stupidly going to go back to the passing game because we can't just run it all game. We do need to get something going in the air, so we're going to try this here. See if we can do something. Greg Olsen gets it. Gets taken down after a gain of 3. Kaepernick got knocked to the ground. Oh well, we're going to do it anyway. Jeffries, oh my God, he overthrew him. He was wide open. Kaepernick, what the hell did you just do, you stupid idiot? You stupid idiot. Jeffries was wide open and you overthrow him. A 54-yard field goal. I'm not making this. I can't make a 54-yarder. Are you insane? I can't. You know, everyone is going to be yelling in the comments, why can't you make a 54-yarder? Because I'm not good with your field goals, okay? You've seen it. I'm just not. I'm really, really not good with field goals. And so, I can't do it. And then it wouldn't let me go. The buttons aren't working now. And so now I can't do it because now it's going to be 5 yards back. It's going to be a 59 yards. So now they'll just give me the punt option, which will make it a lot easier for me. Yeah, cool. I wasn't going to make a 54-yarder, though. I'm just really, really not good with field goals. And so I had basically no hope of making that one. So that's why I decided on the punt. And we're going to try and angle it. And did I get it? Oh, I did! At the 7-yard line. There we go. See, I would much rather do that. Angle it so that they have a horrible field position at the 7. And now they have to go down the entire length of the field with 2:34 left in the first half. Score is still 0-0 right now. As Aaron Rodgers and his offense retake the field. Gets taken out after a gain of only 1 yard. 3rd and 7 at the 2-minute warning. Didn't even do the little cutaway scene. Usually does a cutaway scene at the 2-minute warning, but not this time it looks like, so okay. That's cool. See if we can get a stop here. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Oh, lost the ball. Tried to get to Hester, and he had it momentarily before he dropped it after getting hit. So we will get the ball back here at 4th and 7 with 1:54 left. Good field position coming up and all 3 timeouts. Given that Kaepernick doesn't screw us over, we should be able to get something going. Should be able to get something before halftime here. As we'll get up to the 37-yard line. Perfect field position. And we really don't need to force anything. We can run the ball if we want, do some hurry-up offense. It's not a horrible situation that we are in currently. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Let's start this thing off with a run and see where we go from there. Clock stops and we can draw up a better play than that. That was kind of just last minute type thing I was doing right there. Let's go with this one. Flankers dig. See what we can do here. Goodwin and Marshall going across the center. Jeffries up the side. Nick's over there too. Good luck, guys. Goodwin gets swatted down away from him. It's 3rd and 10. Give it to Olsen. Give it to Greg Olsen, who powers his way in for the touchdown. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gotta give it to my old standby man. The one who never lets me down when I need it, Greg Olsen. Getting the reception and then powering through the defenders to get the touchdown on top of it. Look at that. Doesn't even care, man. 31 got hit the gym because Greg Olsen's coming through to get the Bears on the board before halftime. Like to see that. Like to see that. Extra point attempt now by Groskowski is good. And the Bears are up 7-0 over the Raiders. Greg Olsen, 26 yards and a touchdown today on 2 receptions. We now get to kick it off with 27 seconds left. 3 timeouts for the Raiders, so they might try something. Although it will have to be from the 20-yard line, as that thing's in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Devin Hester has been eliminated on the couple times that we've had to kick off here, which is what I like to see. He's a very dangerous player on the return game, and we do not want him to get a shot at stopping us. It's just going to be a run play, so it looks like they're going to be content with going into halftime down 7-0. Bears will get the opening kickoff of the second half. I guess we'll get set up, but they did not have enough time to get to the line and do a play here. Time expires, and the first quarter is over. Bears on top 7-0 over the Raiders. Kind of a back and forth game right now. Neither team really having a ton of momentum or a really good game. Kind of sloppy on all sides here. But through the sloppiness, the Bears have gained the lead. All right, here we go. Second half about to start with the opening kickoff that the Bears will be receiving here. With a chance to get some more points on the board here. Oh, Ronald. Ronald is free. Ronald is free. Can't take it all the way, but a huge return, the biggest of the season so far. Up to the Raiders 43. Great job by him there, finding the hole, exploiting it, and getting us good field possession to start the second half. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. Keep it going now. Keep it going. We're going to go for a run. A little wide open there on the left side. I think we can make something work here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! No! The first fumble of the year by Jackson. When we're in good field position, after a good return off of a kickoff. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was so amped up. I was so excited here. Getting the opening kickoff, returning it to the 43-yard line. A great return. And then of all the people, Jackson, who's been so good this entire year, never fumbled it. His first one, he loses it. I have no words. I'm literally speechless. I'm literally just almost sick to my stomach right now. Wide open Hester drops it when he got contact there. It'll be 3rd and 10. I don't believe that we can stop him though still, and even if we do, we're starting back at our 30 or 20. When we had a great field position, Jackson screws us over. Dude, Kaepernick does enough of that. You don't need to help. You really don't need to help. Rodgers gets taken down for the sack by Kiwanuka. That's his second of the night. It'll now be 4th and 18, but we're still not going to have the ball at the 43-yard line of the Raiders. Okay? And now I don't trust giving it to Jackson or Kaepernick. I know it was only one time here for Jackson, but what a time it was. What a time to fumble it. I'm just going to chuck it. Why not, right? Why not?
Here we go. We're at 38. We're at 38. Mike 51. Ohio.
Greg Olsen, does he get the reception? They say no. They say no. I call bull, but I don't want to challenge. I can't challenge. I won't win it. I know I won't win it. I'm gonna go 3 and out here now. The game is just completely falling apart for me now. I'm just completely lost at what to do. I'm still fuming over that last drive, and it's going to cost us the game now. Olsen did not get it. Did not get it. You know, I'm not talking much right now, and it's probably very boring for you to watch this without me doing that, but I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say at this point. Kaepernick throws it away! Horrible tackling by the defense now. It's bad enough that the goddamn offense can't play. The defense has to do this too now. You know, I started this game with a good attitude. And within half an hour, I'm screaming at the TV with just venomous rage. Snap the ball, Rodgers. Stops him at the 6. But really, does it matter even at this point? They're going to score a touchdown. It's a four-long conclusion. Touchdown Raiders. GG, guys. GG. No, I need Kiwanuka in there. I don't care. I need Kiwanuka in there. The only way I don't want him in there is if he's broken a limb. All right, kickoff now. 2:21 left in the third. This is going to be a very long game. I don't know why I just did that. I have no idea why I just did that, but whatever. We're going to start at the 25-yard line. 2:18 left, and we have made some major changes to the Bears' offense here. You'll see it when we play it here. Number 8 and number 26 are in. Kaepernick and Jackson have been benched for their horrendous 2 turnovers. They have allowed the Raiders to take control of this game now. I now have Campbell and Le'Veon Bell in, and they are going to take us to a victory. I'm very confident in their abilities to help us gain the win in this one. Nice job there by Bell. 7 yards on his first rush. And that's why I'm feeling confident. Because he did something like that. He didn't fumble it like Jackson. Instead, he ran with it and picked up yardage. That is why I'm feeling confident right now. Let's go right back to it. Run right up the gut. Pick up the first down here, Bell. You know, they were going to be coming in. It was all stacked. I couldn't get a run if I wanted one. And now we're 3rd and 3. This is not good. Why is it on special teams now? Okay, now I'm not feeling as confident. You know, I was like, yeah, we can do this now with these guys, and now it's just no. Nope. Well, we're gonna lose probably our second game here now, so that's. I'm going for it. 4th and 6, I'm going for it. What do I got to lose? I've already lost this game if I don't go for it here. I'm already lost the game if I don't go for it. So we're going for it. I don't care. Greg Olsen picks it up. That's what I'm talking about. No, you can't injure Olsen on me. You can't injure Greg Olsen on me. Oh my God. Oh my God. They just took out the only thing that could possibly give us the win here. Greg Olsen is the only good outlet I have on this team. And they just took him away from me. A broken collarbone. I've now lost 2 players to broken collarbones in this game. I don't think that he will be back for this season, which means we're going to lose most of the rest of our games. I have no words to express this right now. Yes, Jeffries just made a phenomenal catch. Campbell, Kaepernick has his ass on the bench right now. Campbell made an amazing throw while getting hit. That still does not even come close to the fact that we have lost Greg Olsen for possibly the rest of this season. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure a broken collarbone is a pretty serious injury that you're not going to get back on the field very fast. I don't know, was that what Tony Romo has in real life right now? Because if so, it's been, 7 weeks? Or was that clavicle? I don't even remember, but it's not something that he's gonna get on the field next game for. Okay, it's just not something that he's just gonna be fine with a little bit of rest this week. No, it's not. Hakeem Nicks wide open. Wide open Hakeem Nicks picks up 18 yards to the 11-yard line. Bell gets the touchdown. Got stopped at the 1, but pushed on through and picks up the touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, good job, man. Good job. You did what Jackson could not, which is hold on to the damn ball. Didn't fumble it, and the Bears are back on top. Extra point pending, 14-7. It is good. 14-7 now. Bears on top of the Raiders. Le'Veon Bell, 6 carries, 18 yards. Is it 18? I didn't pay attention too much because it went by pretty fast. So kickoff by Bosher will be into the back of the end zone, which negates Hester's return ability, and they will start at the 20. I now need the defense to put up one more good stop here and get us the ball back to give us another chance to either score or just run clock. That's all I need. This game has been the absolute worst of the season. With the turnovers by Jackson and Kaepernick and 2 broken collarbones by my players, this game is basically a nightmare. A living, breathing nightmare. And of the 2 players, Smith, I really didn't care about. You know, I've got cornerbacks. That's not a problem for me. The loss of our star tight end, Greg Olsen, there's no way to replace that. His loss will be felt for the rest of the season and could result in us losing most of our games now. 49, you should have really had that damn ball. Wide open, Jones-Drew. Just let him keep going. Defense, let him keep going. Why not? You're only supposed to stop the ball carrier, but that's kind of optional, you know. You're only being paid millions of dollars to do this one thing. And you're just like, nah, not going to do that. Barely gets it away in time. 53 need to grab that ball. 2 dropped interceptions now by our players. It's giving the Raiders more and more opportunity to march down the field and get another touchdown to tie this thing. So after another dropped interception by us, 2nd and 10 again. Rodgers gets taken out by Kiwanuka. I kept him in there. I didn't really care. It's 3rd1 now, and that's why I kept him in there. But I have a feeling within the next couple plays, he's going to break his collarbone too somehow. Let's go for a record on seeing how many people can break their collarbones in one game. Do you guys believe we could do it? I believe we could do it. I believe we could set the record. It's 2-minute warning now. I wasn't even paying attention to the clock there. Bears on top 14-7. And it's a 3rd and 18 now for the Raiders. This has to be a 4-down situation, I would think. So any amount of pickup would be good for them to make a 4th down better, but instead he gets sacked. Aaron Rodgers gets sacked, and they will hurry it up for a 4th and 26. Over the middle. Come on, take him down. Good job. Took him down. And there'll be a turnover on downs. Bears take over at the 34-yard line. Raiders, though, will start using their timeouts as soon as our first play is over. This is one time that we really need the run game to work very well. I need the offensive line to open up holes and allow us to get big chunks of yardage to make sure we get some first downs. Bell keeps it going, man. Keep it going. Man, nice run there by Le'Veon Bell, the longest of the game by either running back. I think on our side or even on the Raiders side, really. First down at the 40, and the Raiders will take a timeout. This actually helps now because if we do get forced to the 3rd down, they won't be able to stop it on that 3rd down. So we can run it pretty close to out. They might be left with maybe half a minute left or so. Reversing it back, Le'Veon Bell finding the holes right now in the late part of this game. I was going to go completely to the outside, but I saw a lot of people there, and I saw that hole in the middle. Figured might as well run through that hole. Gave us the 1st down, and I believe this should be able to allow us to pretty much wrap this thing up. Le'Veon Bell keeps running into the 20-yard line, down at the 13. Hell, I'm going to go for a touchdown. I don't even care at this point now. I want a touchdown, man. I need this. Okay, we're gonna win now. No doubt about that. But with the losses incurred here today, I want to humiliate the Raiders. So even if I don't get a touchdown, I'll go for the field goal with no time left. I will be the Jag today, and I have no problem doing that. Second and 8. Raiders will not be able to stop the clock. So we will run it down. Decide what to do from there. Le'Veon Bell, 10 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Longest was 26. So he's averaging 7.3, which is what Jackson was averaging before teams kind of figured him out. Basically stopped him from gaining those kind of yards. Why? Because I've suffered enough through this game that I want to make sure that I humiliate them with a field goal. Oh, okay, or the game won't let me do that. I'm pulling down on the left bumper, on the left stick here, to kick that field goal, and the game's like, no, we're not going to let you be a jerk. Well, screw you, game. Screw you. You have put me through hell in this one with Kaepernick and Jackson screwing me over multiple times, then breaking the collarbone of 2 of my players. Yeah, screw you, game. Screw you. Kiwanuka is the player of the game with 4 tackles, 3 sacks on the night. He had a good game. He got injured too, but I made him play through it, so... Why is Rodgers' play of the game the one being shown? They lost. They lost, game. I know you did everything you could to try and make sure they won, but they lost. Let's take a look at the stats here. Bears 100 more yards of total offense. 120 yards rushing compared to 17 by Oakland. 94-96 on the passing, so pretty even there. Punt returns and kick returns, we dominated there. 3 turnovers compared to only 1 by them. Thank you, Kaepernick and Jackson, for that. That's why you spent the rest of the game on the bench. We were 2 for 2, though, on 4th down, because I eventually got to the point that I had nothing to lose. Which was pretty interesting of a game. I gotta admit, it was pretty interesting that I was able to convert 2 4th downs. But I was only 50% on 3rd downs. They controlled the clock, which usually whoever does that ends up winning, but not in this scenario. Aaron Rodgers at a 76.2 rating. 138 yards, 57% completion, touchdown and interception. Jason Campbell for the Bears at a 99.6 rating. 3 for 5, 57 yards, 60% completion rate. No touchdowns, but no interceptions. Kaepernick, a pathetic 31.8, 3 for 11, 37 yards. He did have a touchdown, but 2 interceptions as well. As for rushing, Le'Veon Bell, put him in after Jackson's horrible fumble. 11 attempts, 76 yards, average of 6.9 with a touchdown. Jones-Drews, only 9 attempts on 17 yards. 9 for 41 for Jackson before he fumbled the ball and lost it, which pushed me to put in Le'Veon Bell. As for the receivers, Greg Olsen, 3 for 39 and a touchdown. Fortunately, he got hurt and will probably be out for the rest of the season because of that. We will find out as soon as I quit this game. I'm going to end it here, though, guys. It's already gotten a little long. I've already gotten very tired of playing and yelling and screaming, and you guys have probably too. Gonna try and have a better attitude next game without the pieces that we lost here today. And, yeah, go from there, I guess. If you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like, as well as any comments you may have down below. Otherwise, I'm KJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.